Wow, talk about a shit show as far as our clouds, what's going on today. Remember, real clouds, they kind of look like turtles. They have like a round top and the bottoms are flat and the bottoms are a little darker. So here's a day where we should have like hardly any clouds in the sky. I mean, because everything you see is coal ash. Okay, I'm not. People say barium, strontium, and aluminum, and they try to sound smart. But the trouble is, most people today, they're just repeaters. They just repeat what other people say, and they think that they'll sound smart or they know what they're talking about. Well, I could say that too, but what I'd rather say is, I'd rather say jet trail. I don't want to say trail, because condensation doesn't trail, it only tails. Go ahead, Google contrail, see what Google tells you. It'll put you on your way, little chicken little. So, you want to know what it is? All that crap up there? Obviously, it came from jets. Because, I mean, you could just tell by the way it looks, right? It's hideous, it's terrible. I mean, I guess I should be happy because it's not raining, but to be honest, when the skies look like that, I get really mad. Look at that. It's crazy, all these wisps. So what I do is I tell people, I say, look, call it a jet trail, because everyone can agree that there's jets in the sky and there's stuff coming out of them, whatever you think it is, there's stuff coming out that doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't dissipate like condensation from your breath or condensation in the wintertime. Okay, so you might have to come to terms with your own reality check and be like, yeah, the government doesn't give a rat's ass about you. Actually, your government just wants to tax you, and when you can't work anymore, they don't want to pay you your Social Security. They want to find ways to kill you, because I mean, if you can't pay them taxes, you're like no good to them. You know what I mean? So yeah, politicians are pedophiles. The doctors, they don't really care about you. The nurses, they don't care about you. The same people are out there now, and they're pushing the this Hunter virus. And I mean, to me, it sounds like Hunter virus. Humans are now told another vaccine is ready. You suckers. Okay, here's the grand finale. What is floating in our skies? What could it be? Well, think of a volcano when it blows its top. Does the ash not float around? Okay? You'd have to be a real special kind of stupid to think that those are just different looking clouds. So, see how I'm stalling? Still haven't told you what it is. It's fucking coal ash, stupid. It's coal ash, dumb ash. I didn't say ass, I said ash. Yeah, that's right. Oh, where does coal ash come from? What is coal? You'd be surprised how stupid people are. They don't even realize that most of our electricity comes from the burning of coal, from coal burning power plants. And what you have left over is an abundance of this ash, fly coal ash. So instead of giving everybody free cat litter, they're spraying in the skies. The analogy that I use is like, it's as if someone's in your pool and they're on their third Corona and they're still in the pool. And you're like, dude, you've been there for like an hour and a half, man. What are you doing? Get out of the pool and take a piss. Well, you're not going to get sick that afternoon or the next day, but they're pissing in the pool where you're swimming. It's the wrong thing to do. So this here, it's not going to have any detrimental effects right away, because look, it's up there, right? But little by little, it winds up getting everywhere. And this is what it is. And you know what the crazy thing about it is? There's people that talk about this, and they'll spend an hour, like Dane Wigington, every Saturday. He hasn't missed a Saturday in like over 560 episodes. But you know what he doesn't say? He doesn't say what I just told you. He doesn't say coal ash. Hardly ever. It's almost like the guys with the fancy cars and cigars, the black sedans. They said, listen, go ahead, tell people what it is. Nobody gives a fuck. But don't tell people that it's coal ash. We don't want people following the coal ash, because then we'll have a problem. Because that's all you'd have to do. All you'd have to do is follow where what they're doing with the coal ash.